That's disconcerting. Okay, no, it is hearing me. I wonder if it's gonna sound echoey. I should really put like padding in this area of this thing. I'm gonna turn my gain up just a touch. I guess the easy way to do it is just check on my phone. So I can just get my own thing. I also need to share this. So just give me a second. Bear with me a moment if you would be so kind. While I make sure make sure I'm audible and everything. Can I be heard? Yeah. Okay. Cool. Cool. I can close this. So I'm not watching my own stream on my phone. I do need to share this onto Facebook. I really should. I think I saw a way to do that beforehand, and I just didn't do it because I'm bad, and it's fine. I got a few minutes before I get into what I'm going to like do. What I'm gonna be really doing. So we're just gonna hang out for a bit. If anybody's in the chat, you guys can say hi, send some love, or some hate, or just well, don't send hate. Hate's not good. Hate's not great. Just gonna be a weird. Well, today's gonna be an unusual episode, in that it's gonna be very normal. I'm kidding. It's a lie. I have pallets back here too. There's also a bunch of yard work happening outside my house, so it's gonna be busy. But while I'm just killing time in the pre-stream, because it's technically pre-stream moments right here. And in the pre-stream, you can hear me play around with music. Isn't that exciting? Turn all the way down. Is it me? Oh man. Oh, my game was turned way the hell up. Why was it? Jesus. There we go. Jesus Christ. That was a lot. That's too much on. Hang on. I know I like that effect I was playing with it earlier, but I want to clear one right now. Hello? Sorry for y'all watching. This is going to be real entertaining as I take a phone call. Hey, what's up? No, I'm good. Thank you. Okay, that's cool. I'll fix that's up. Bye bye. This is the kind of fun you get in the pre-stream, and 5 minutes before the actual stream starts. Jesus Christ. I've been working on I'm working on a show that I want to start doing. That I've wanted to do for a while, and trying to find like a good intro music for it. I think it's gonna be something along those lines. But I don't know how distorted I want it. I like picking. Picking is fun. I always forget the strum pattern for G because G is different. Because if I do the same strum for G, I hit the same note twice. So I gotta. All right, 6 o'clock is party time. I'm gonna turn this guy off. Hello, and welcome to what I hope at this point is the ironically named Monday Morning Project. I've actually been messing around a lot with ideas for format and what I want to do going forward with this. At some point, I'm going to start going through actually editing the streams into condensed versions, and I'm torn about calling those, like just continuing calling this Monday Morning Project or switching over. I need to look at something. Hang on. I need to see. I didn't know if I want to call it something else. So yeah, one of the things I was considering calling it was Monday Morning Redux. Without doing anything with that, whether I choose to do that or not, I still haven't decided. I'm also still looking at the possibility, and I think now I have more of the things I need to switch over to live streaming on Twitch. And if I do that, what I'll do is I'll live stream on Twitch, take the video from Twitch, cut it down, strip it, and upload it onto YouTube. And the cool thing about doing that is that by doing that, I can actually conceivably have the name start to make sense on YouTube, where it'll be Monday Morning Project. I may still call it Monday Morning Redux, though. I don't know yet. I feel like this is the project part, the live stream of just nonsense, and the Redux would be like, oh, here's the actual product. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. That's something I probably could have talked about in like the pre-stream, but now that we're in the stream, I need to start talking about what we're doing today. But first, I'm going to give you. Ooh. This is the curse of having a touchscreen as I go away from my stream for a second. I'm going to show you what's going on in here. I don't know if you guys remember last time we were here, we had a bed here, now we just have pallets. I am going to do something, not these pallets. These pallets are kind of beat up and dingy. But I do have a plan with some pallets that I'm going to work on pretty soon. And those will be fun. That's what we're doing today. Today, we are doing something that I've done in the past. I wish these were like new to me. I think maybe some of these are. I don't think I've done any of these. But I'm sure we're doing. So everyone loves Japanese snacks. Got these DIY Japanese snacks. I got 3. I have 3 today. I don't know how many we're gonna do, but I have to. Oh, I forgot the update. There's one more update. So the updates are basically threefold. One that I'm probably gonna switch over to Twitch soon. I don't think this will be the last video. I think maybe next week I'll do one more video on YouTube. Hopefully by that point I'll have figured everything out for Twitch. And so I think we're over to Twitch. I should be Monday Morning Project over there, but I will talk more about that in that video and make sure that you have a proper link to that. Second thing, I guess there's only 2 updates because there's that update. Oh, the Redux update. The update that I think I am going to I don't know if I'm going to start streaming in the mornings because my normal Monday thing just sort of ended. And so I can start doing things on Mondays during the day. So either I might start streaming Monday mornings. At the very least, what I'll do is I will upload Monday Morning Redux in the mornings or whatever I call that. The last thing is I have a Fuck It bucket. Behold the new Monday Morning Project Fuck It bucket. It's actually a Corona bucket that we just had in the house. I don't know why. I'm gonna put a bunch of stickers on it. I'm gonna clean it out too. It's pretty dingy inside out. I'm gonna get this guy cleaned out. I'm gonna put some stickers on it, and this is gonna be at least temporarily the new Monday Morning Project Fuck It bucket. And so I guess the inaugural thing we can do is, do I not have them? I was gonna put the inaugural sticker on. I will put stickers on that bucket as I receive them, as I get some. And I'll probably try to do most of those on camera so you can watch the evolution from an ordinary, regular Corona bucket to the Monday Morning Project Fuck It bucket. And I'm going to chuck things in the Fuck It bucket as they come available to me. The first thing that's going to go in it, I will put this in it later on camera when I do it, is going to be a pound of Melt and Pour goat milk soap base that I don't think I will use, but I still have another 2-pound package. So my thoughts are that I'm going to use the other 2-pound package that I haven't opened yet. Fuck it. I think probably I'll put the 2-pound package in. I'll put the unopened one in there. As much as I can, I'm going to try to put stuff I don't use, but also whatever I have that I don't use during the videos, the things that I get for these videos, if I ever have extra stuff, they go in the fucking bucket, or just whenever something strikes me to go in the fucking bucket, that's going to go in there. As it fills up, hopefully this will grow, and I will be able to do a giveaway of whatever's in the fucking bucket once it gets filled up. I don't know. I don't know what the fucking bucket's going to be yet. That's my initial thought. I don't know what it'll be. Maybe that. Anyway. So those are the updates. The updates are Twitch, actual Monday morning stuff, and Fuck It bucket. I also do have, this is not an update, it's just a thing that's happening. I have some Stuart Simple paint stuff coming. That's going to kind of lead into some what I want to talk about. Because the sort of first part of this video was supposed to be rants about a few things. Some of them were going to be sort of politico-religious. I'm going to skip that part for now. Because I just don't really feel like getting into it. I was all gung-ho to do it yesterday, and I was this is what I'm going to do, and it's going to be great, and I'm going to have fun, and I'm just going to bitch for a while about some of the shit going on in the world, because things are fucked. Decided not to do that. Went out today and bought Magic cards and just sort of put myself in a better state of mind, and I don't want to bring it down by getting mad and pissy about that stuff. Instead, I'll get mad and pissy about art stuff. But first, I need to look up information because I don't remember who did things. October's coming up pretty soon, and for artists, for artists, and I think there might be some people who just know about it anyway. There is a thing that happens every October called Inktober, which is a list of prompts that you do little pen drawings with. I feel like I have seen people do things as light as just pin doodles, which is normally what I end up doing with it, to like full scale drawings for some people who really want to get into it and have that kind of drive. It was started by a man by the name of Jake Parker, Jake Parker, this is the information I have up here, that's why I keep looking on here. Who recently has added himself as a big fat dick face. He's like registered now Inktober as like his property, and so I believe I heard he's actually trying to put out like an art book full of other people's art that used the Inktober hashtag over the years. It's very, very scummy. It's very, very shitty, and fuck him. Stuart Simple, for people who don't know who that is, I highly suggest looking him up. He's an artist who does a lot of makes a lot of art stuff. He first really got popular, I think. I don't want to promise that this is why, but I think he first really got into like the public eye as far as art materials go with his feud with Anish Kapoor. Anish Kapoor is the artist who did, I believe the proper title for it is Cloudgate in Chicago. It's the big silver bean, and he hates it being called a bean. So I'm going to keep calling it a bean. It's a big fucking bean in Chicago. So it's called the Cloudgate, but it's the bean. Anish Kapoor worked with like a team of scientists to create Vanta Black, which is like the darkest black, the darkest like substance that can, or the darkest, substance I guess that can exist. It has something like a 99.8% light absorption factor or some shit. I don't really know how you measure all that. And Stuart Simple first got popular by getting mad about Vanta Black because Anish Kapoor basically says it's all his and no one else can use it. And that isn't how art should work. Like if you come up with like a color that can be really, really cool and work really well for other people's pieces, hoarding it seems shitty. I don't know another nicer way of saying it. It just seems shitty. So Anish Kapoor made the pink is pink, Stuart Simple made the pink is pink. As retaliation, said Anish Kapoor could not use it. That's how Stuart Simple really got popular. And now he's sort of taken on Jake Parker with the Inktober thing by calling it, and because he got known for the pink is pink, calling it Pinktober. I don't know how much of this was intentional, but Pinktober happens to also be a hashtag for breast cancer awareness. I don't know if that was on purpose or not. I don't know if that was him like finding a cheeky way of also bringing up this other thing. But he puts a list on his website. If I remember to, I will put a link in the description so you guys can go check that link out. It's got a bunch of different things. I will be participating in Stuart Simple's Pinktober. I will also be trying to figure out the correct way of hashtagging that particular thing because it's not Pinktober for breast cancer awareness, but also like be aware of but also like there's lots of worthy causes if you can find it in your heart in your budget to like donate to those causes. Breast cancer is absolutely a worthy cause of something to pay attention to as well. So I don't want to so it's very weird to be in a position where I'm like, I don't want to take away from the breast cancer awareness thing, obviously. And again, I don't know how intentional it was that he chose the same hashtag. This Keo keeps like trying to focus. I think I'm moving too much forward. So every time I move, it has to like refocus where I am. So I'm sorry if that's like bugging people's eyes out. I'm not even moving. Okay. Anyway, so that's that. That's one of the things that's going up. So I ordered a bunch of stuff from Stuart Simple shop. I'm really excited to get some of it in and work on some pieces. When I get that in, rest assured, I will be doing a small piece with the stuff that I got to see if it will work the way I hope it will on the larger piece that I have planned, which I'm very excited to work on. I don't do a lot of chiaroscuro. I don't know if I can say this, chiaroscuro. I'm probably saying that wrong. It's a concept I really like. I don't use it very often, and this is going to be like extreme chiaroscuro. If that's, or however you say that word. I'm sorry to anyone who knows how to say that word. If I'm saying it incorrectly, please correct me, and I will try to learn how to say it correctly. Anyway, Today, all of that is completely unrelated and for the future. Today, we're making Japanese candies. So I have 3. I don't know how many I'll be able to make. I've already wasted 12 minutes talking about Stuart Simple and Pinktober, so I may only make a couple. If I only make 2, then the third one will go into the fucking bucket. But I was thinking that I wanted to do these in order of most to least, or least to most difficult. I feel like this is going to be the easiest because these have like those. But I might just think that because these are like sprinkles and stuff and weird textures. I do think this. I think it's going to be this one. So we're going to start this one. So I have. I'm going to move the camera. This is where I'm hoping this camera will serve my purpose as well. I have here a soup bowl of water because I have you done something like this where I also have a Pepsi because I drink a lot of Coke in my life and I just really like to switch things up sometimes. I don't know how well it's going to go. So now I'm going to put you guys here. I guess for this part I could have just left you on the computer itself. So I'm going to look over here a bunch so I can make sure that everything's in frame. Bam! I've done some of these before, so I know a little bit about how like the things work, which is why I knew to get like a bowl of water as opposed to a cup because these come with like pre-made measuring cups that you cut out, but a little like triangle bits. There's instructions. There's actually a lot of instructions. Maybe that's how I should have gauged it. Who has the most instructions? So okay, that's fine. Wait, do I have a bento? I don't have a bento. I don't have a bento. I'm gonna hold this comfortable with a little bento. That would be super cute. Oh my god, does it? No. I don't know what to do now. It doesn't come with a bento. Why would you do this? It's got a little bento on the thing and it's all cute and it doesn't come with a bento. What the fuck? Throw the whole fucking thing out now, I guess. God, everything about it is so cute and it just didn't come with a bento and I'm really pissed about it. Here's the tray. Whatever. Just fucking whatever. You can see it's got a little broccoli bit here. What is that? What are all these? That's for I think it's supposed to be for like the rice cake. For the panda face. Oh, that's for the little hot dog there. I've actually made hot dogs like this before. There's the let's go ahead and do that. Here's the actual onigiri, the traditional onigiri strip. Okay. Whatever, I guess. So fork. Here's all the packets for everything. And I have this looks like it's supposed to be like a pet bag. I don't see this mentioned. I'm concerned. I'm really concerned that I thought this was going to be the easiest, and I'm pretty sure I'm very wrong right now. All right, we're just gonna go for it. So first thing we're gonna do is this is the measuring cup here. This little triangle bit here is a measuring cup. Okay. I specifically brought scissors up here for it in case. And by scissors I mean kitchen shears because it's the only kind of scissors we have. Which does feel excessive. I like nothing to put this finished product on though. I guess I'll just put it on the box. The box should be clean. The box should be clean enough. Clean enough isn't. I want to stress. I don't think clean enough is really good enough in a code world, but whatever. Man, see, this is what I was afraid of. I don't know how to like. All right, we gonna kind of fuck up for a second. Well, I'm gonna put this right here. I wonder if that'll stay well enough. That's pretty good, right? Maybe can I put some more weight on it? That's pretty stable. Yeah, all right, cool. I appreciate that. I also, the Pepsi is twofold. One is because I'm just thirsty. But it's also because sometimes these don't always taste very good. And I wanted something with flavor to help wash it down. I'm not going to get all three of these done. That's what I'm learning right now. Okay, so we are going to start with the broccoli, apparently. So, instructions. Is this upside down? This is upside down. Instructions. Y'all are used to the nonsense by now, right? God, I hope so. All right, so we're going to use a full triangle cup of water into the broccoli section. You notice that was not the full triangle. So I've realized the weakness in this. I was like, I don't want to have to be pouring because it's such a small thing. And I think I was still right to do that, but I've come upon a new fault. And I use the green pack. That says broccoli. If I can focus. Focus. All right, well, it says broccoli, and you just got to trust me on it, I guess. So I just put the whole thing in. Add powder from the green packet. Mix. It will become firm in 3 minutes. So we go. Ooh, it smells like lime. This smells good. This might actually be good. Broccoli. Where's my fork, dude? Where's my fork, buddy? I lost my theirs. No, mix. That's actually already firming up a good bit. So mix. I feel like I might need more water. No shit. No. Oh shit. Do I need that whole thing? Oh shit balls. Hey, you know what I didn't think to do is bring fucking paper towels. Oh, I have paper towels in the bathroom. Paper towels. I'm going to act like we had paper towels because I was prepared. Not because I'm actually horrible about how to keep my bathroom clean. Oh man, that's already like gelifying so much. Okay. It's like snot. It's gross. Okay, is that mixed enough? I'm going to mix a little more. Ooh, that is becoming quite firm. Mix. Cool. All right, broccoli is mixed. What's next? The egg roll. What's the egg roll? There's an egg roll? What is the egg roll section? It's a big. Oh, it's this one. Oh, okay. So we're gonna do another full triangle. All right. So I guess what I'm gonna have to like make peace with is the fact that I wash my hands. So I'm gonna have to fully submerge this, and then this here is gonna be our egg roll section. So we're gonna shoot the whoop. Man, I'm gonna see if I can even do one of these in an hour. And then that's going to be the orange packet. Bacon egg rolls. Spaghettis? What the hell? Man, I did not know. I really did not grasp what I was getting into when I started this thing. Oh, that's what the bag is for. Oh man, I was not prepared for this. Okay, so these are together like this. But here's the egg roll powder. Doo-doo. Yeah, Overton, that was visible. That's gonna go into shit. I put that in the right one. I think so. I think this is supposed to be for the noodles. They really don't do a good job of explaining where things are supposed to be. Oh, is it numbered? Oh, it's numbered. Section 2. God damn it. Okay. So it's this section. This is the egg roll section. I don't know why that's the textured one. But okay. But who am I to argue with the instructions? So that's section 2. We open our egg roll packet. Mix, and it will become firm in 3 minutes. I'm going to wipe everything down in here so we don't get more bugs in here. That's noisy as hell, isn't it? I can't help but notice that this is not going to look like an egg roll. I don't know how loud it is for you guys. It's pretty loud for us. Or for us, for me, as a single person. Okay, that's the egg roll. All right. Next is the sausage. Sausage needs a full triangle of water. So I guess can I move this here so y'all can actually see me being real fucking heinous with this triangle of water? And then we're gonna pour that into our sausage mold. Sausage is gonna be red. Salsice, salchicha. I'm not saying any of those correctly. Just assume I said all of that wrong. Put that in here. Boom. Put that right into our sausage boy. These don't smell really good. I think I probably am just gonna make the one. What that means, though, for you guys, or for the sake of making this look better, is that I'm just gonna get these going, and then I'm gonna actually go empty this bowl out, and we'll use it as our bento. Because we're already at half an hour of proper streaming, and I'm on step 3 of 7. Now I know that I talked for a long time beforehand, but still. So we'll do that. I don't really know how to stir these things. That's fine. That's probably good, yeah. I wonder how fully do you think these things need to be stirred? Let's go with that. That's probably fine. Next is going to be the onigiri. Add 2 full triangle cups of water to section 4. All right, so section 4 is the big section. I've already put 1 triangle, so here's going to be 2 triangles. So I don't need more water in my sausage. Okay. And 2 triangle powder from the blue packet, mix till thick, divide rice in half. Okay. Blue package. This is our rice ball candy powder. I'm realizing part of the issue is that this light's on, but I'm afraid. So this one looks like it's turned the light off. No. It works with the packet, but I feel like I'm gonna compare real quick. Oh yeah, no, it's better for the colors. All right, that's fine. So we're gonna use this blue packet here to make our rice with. A fork. Mix. It smells very good. I don't know how well mixed this needs to become. I'm already looking at it going like, that could probably pass for rice. But I think there's definitely, there's some more moist powder, more like sand in the bottom. So we'll try to mix it all from the bottom up. Oh no. Get me in there. That's probably good. You can see a little bit more. I was mixing other stuff in there too. All right, so we're gonna divide that in half. What am I doing? Okay, divide rice in half, form rice ball to match shape and size of the packing pouch guide as shown in picture. This is the picture that they're talking about. Add powder from the back into a hollow space of the pan face. Okay, I see what they mean now. So they're saying to, I guess with half of it, we're gonna make a traditional onigiri ball. So this is gonna be our traditional onigiri, which is a sort of triangular shape. I actually made onigiri before too. You want to make it with a bag and you use the corner of your hand to do it. I don't want to get my hands all over this like that. For now, I'm going to put this guy just over here on this box because I need to make the nori. And then this part's this part's going to be our panda. It's really fluffy. It's very fluffy candy right now. So for the panda, we're going to use. Get this off. I'm going to try to shape this into like a proper little ball for like a panda face. So this is probably the most my hands are going to be on this. So we got the panda head and panda ear 1. I am starting to feel like this wasn't like super correctly mixed. I'm getting a lot of stuff in my hands. And then panda ear 2. So, and now my hands are sticky. I'm going to vacuum all this part. So I'm going to, just for a quick how do you do, there's my traditional onigiri and my onigiri panda. So, okay. Cool. I thought maybe I should do an onigiri video, like a proper one. Would that be fun? All right. So now for the harder parts. Let's see. Add powder from the black packet into the hollow space of the panda face and small square. Add any remaining and spill powder to the round section. Okay. So there's our black powder, which says seaweed candy powder. Oh, yeah, that's helpful. Where's the? It's just here. My hands are sticky. So we're gonna move that away for a second. Put in there. Eyes, face. We're just gonna kind of push all that extra powder into the center. So the powder's done. Cool. Add any remaining spilled powder into the round sections. So lightly press triangle rice ball onto small. Oh, so we don't put liquid into it, huh? Lightly press triangle rice ball into small square. Oh. Okay. So here's our triangle onigiri that we're gonna lightly press right here. Oh, that's cool. Can I hang on. I don't know if I'm supposed to do it this way, but I'm gonna do it this way so that it's like the full thing. No. Oh shit, no. Fuck. Okay. Put that down. Put it that away. Okay. That was totally right. I did it right. Don't worry about it. I press the larger round rice ball onto panda face. That's this guy here. Which we're just gonna press right there to get. That's a pretty sad looking panda face, but it's fine. I'll take it. And then add smaller round rice balls into round section and cover with powder. So we're gonna coat these guys with it. They're using the fork for this, so I would do the same because I'm a professional. This was a bad idea. I regret this immediately. Okay, let's be smarter about this. Just use the fork to pick up the whole fucking thing. Fork. I don't know what these noises I make are either. Don't worry about it. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and get a shot of these guys while they're here because I feel like when I transfer these, they're going to look really bad. But bam! Okay. The panda looks kind of sad, I do admit. All right, so after that's done, that's water on, I suppose. Okay, add full strength cup of water into section 4. That's going to be our mixing section again. I'm going to try to get a little wet. Okay. Another triangle full of water. Back into section 4. All right. Add a full triangle, add powder from the brown packet. Bam. Fried chicken packet. I feel like what's weird about this is how much I actually do want to do like real cooking videos. I guess this whole time I could have had this cleaned off in some way. I'm mix it. We gonna mix it. That looks fucking gross. Looks like I used way too much water. Divide in half.
Mix until thick, divide it in half. And do what with it?
Do I need this to make my spaghetti? That's already kind of thickening up. Okay. So we're gonna mix. So it looks something like that. It does actually this thicken up a little faster. So we're gonna kind of divide that in half until I'm gonna assume like chicken nuggets shapes is what we're going for here. And I'm gonna put the guys over here with my rice balls for now. You know what's funny is like looking at it in the camera, it does kind of look a little bit like fried chicken, like little chicken nugget, little chicken nuggies. Kind of, not a lot. And lastly, but not leastly, well, not lastly because we're still gonna do. We gotta like make the whole texture. So here's what I'm actually gonna do with this one. This one needs 2 full triangles of water. So, and it's got a little bit of residual powder in it, that'll be fine. I assume it'll be fine. I don't think no. 1 and 2. And then the final orange packet of spaghetti candy powder. And so here's what I'm actually going to do real quick. I'm going to run now because I don't think I need more water. I'm going to go ahead and run now and empty this bowl so I can like start putting stuff in it for the bento. I'll be right back. Yeah. Yes. All right, back. And for our last bit, we're going to throw our spaghetti powder in here. We're going to mix it up, mix it up.
How long does this take us to get? See, add matter, mix.
Okay. I'm just going to mix this until it starts to get kind of thick. Hopefully, it will be thick enough that we can do this. I am afraid that I'll have too much of the chicken powder in there because that looks really orange. It does not. Which I guess it just looks like spaghetti. And so maybe if you like were to take spaghetti sauce or like spaghetti noodles and mix it all together, it would be about this color. Oh shit. No, save the sausage. Okay. All right. And we're going to start putting this guy together. I'm going to start with spaghetti in the base too. So what we do is we take our spaghetti mixture. We're just going to put it. For anybody who's ever worked with like pastry bags before, they're probably about to be horrified at my technique. Namely because I don't have one. Oh, awful. Awful. Just awful, Persephone. Jesus Christ. Mess and a half. I'm trying to salvage as much of this as I can. Luckily, everything at this point has solidified enough to
stain, it's mold, which is something I didn't consider the first time I picked it up to do this sort of thing, but it worked out. All right, let's do my last little bit. And now I've made a mess. Okay. So the way that you normally do this type of thing is you'll cut just a tiny corner off right here. And it's gonna work basically like you work. That's probably a way too big a corner, but it's basically gonna work like you work with a pastry bag where you pipe out icing. That's eventually what we're doing. Is we're just piping out icing to look like the shape of spaghetti. Really thick spaghetti. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, no, that was wrong. I cut that way too fucking close in. You can also see how there's like residual water. I should have cut it. That just looks like poop. That just looks like orange poop. That looks fucking gross. Okay. Well, you know what? Live and learn, I guess. So there's that. Here's our spaghetti, our real thick spaghetti. I'm gonna throw our pieces of fried chicken just right atop the spaghetti. We're gonna have our little panda baby right here in this corner. This is why you don't do this with a bowl. You do this with a bento usually, so that you have more room for this type of thing. But it's fine. Ear one, ear two. Sure, why the fuck not? Totally works. Totally fucking go. I was really hoping to get like one nice looking shot of the whole thing put together. I'm really now it's just not gonna happen. Which is fine. Put this guy right here. Alrighty, so let's see how everything goes turned out. So we're now supposed to like roll out the egg. So I guess when it said egg roll, it meant like roll of egg and not like an egg roll like I was thinking. But more like just like an omelet. So put the egg here. Under Dude Buddy's chin. We'll have our broccoli. Looking very broccoli-like. Well, that's just going to go in the spaghetti then. That's fine. We can cover up the spaghetti. Actually, you know what? Also in the spaghetti, this does make sense to put some protein in the spaghetti. We'll throw a little sausage buddy. All right. And there you go. There's way too much effort for fucking candy. Alrighty, so we're gonna put you back now on the laptop, and you can just watch me now eat them, and see how awful these are before I go clean everything up and make sure that I don't leave any sugar laying on this thing that I record on, and which I do like recording on, but we already have enough of a problem as it is. So I'm gonna start. I'm gonna start with the eggs. I think the eggs are gonna be. Lemon. It's like a less flavorful Jell-O, which I imagine is going to be how the sausage tastes as well. So there's a little sausage booty. Here, let me spear him from the back so you can see the full. Ah, shit. Let's see what it looks like there. More sausage squid. Somehow less flavor. And actually better. I think it was strawberry. That was good. We're going to have our full traditional onigiri. That has
a strange texture. I don't know how to describe that texture because it's like pillowy, but that was weird. That was the weirdest texture. I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it. Broccoli. Now, broccoli is a funny one because I feel like broccoli is the go-to vegetable that like we always have kids hate on. I didn't like broccoli growing up. I was kind of ambivalent about it. It didn't have much flavor. It's definitely one of the few. I'm very picky, but it's one of the few that I've started to enjoy as I'm older. Steamed broccoli. It's very good. That's not. That's gross. Oh, I hated that. That was the worst. All right, we got fried chicken number one. Little nugget. Little chicken nugget. That's worse. No. I'm going to eat the other one, but no. Nope. It's not like gross. It's just not good. It's very not good. Oof, okay. I lost my fork doing that. Oh no, I just regurgitated. All right. Let me do it down the hatch. And I'm going to have a piece of. I was going to compare it to udon because of the thickness, but I'm going to poop. It's good. I like the taste. It has a very upsetting texture. I feel like texture isn't something to think about. Like I feel like I'm probably taking this a little too seriously for this little kid's candy, but like it tastes so good to have such an upsetting texture. I don't know, man. I think that's it. All right. And that's we got Panda. I'll do the ear first. But the Panda's just gonna taste like the I already did. Although with more of the whatever the black is, I think it's grape. I do like it better. All right, let me see if I can get a good last shot of our sad little earless panda face. Yeah, that was fun. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed that. It was the flavor. I felt like I was going on a ride of varying levels of goodness and textures. But you know, it was a fun little candy. If you're someone who likes, I doubt that this was ever meant to be like a product review, but if you are someone who enjoys this type of thing, it does come out pretty cute. I was pretty happy with how it came out. If you're better with pastry bags than I am and can make the smaller hole properly, that actually did look pretty good. It didn't look like this. You see how that's supposed to look. But you know, I'm not mad at it. I enjoyed it. I had fun with it. I got two more that I'm going to do. It's too late to do one now. I feel like I might do another one in another video. I was really excited for both of these. I think what's going to happen is I think I'm going to make the donut one in another video. And for now, I'm going to chuck this waffle one right here. And the waffle one is going to be the first official inductee since it's the only one on camera. I want to point out this is fully sealed. And I point that out because right now this is dirty looking, but I'm going to clean it out. There you go. That's our first item in the fucking bucket. The currently Corona, soon to be Monday morning project fucking bucket. And yeah, that was fun. I've got a bunch of trash to clean it now. I still have this thing just laying on the floor that I threw behind my shoulder earlier because it was the only part that didn't have sugar in it. So I was like, I can throw that on the floor and it won't matter. And I was like, that'd be fine. But then I'm certain that I dropped sugar on the floor, so I'm gonna get a vacuum up here later and clean. But yeah, that's all the candy I have for you. but I do need to wash some of that out. Pepsi. I have a few more things that I did get from the place that I bought these at, which is just an international market that's near where I live. And I have high chews. These are. I already know how these taste, so this is going to be like a surprise thing. I didn't get anything new. Next time I go and when I do the donut make a candy, I will have like new stuff that I've not tried before, and we'll do like a whole, like if that's something that you think would be interesting, we'll do a whole like trying different Japanese snacks. But these guys here are high chews. These are already one of my favorite Japanese snacks. They're very good. They like have a good chewiness to it, have a lot of flavor. I don't think I've had the banana one, so the banana one will be new. And these are just delicious. I don't have anything else to say about them. So I'm going to try a banana one for you guys. I guess that'd be the best thing to do, just since the banana one is the one that I don't think I've had before. And so that way you get like at least one little new thing. And I'll probably go ahead and cut the stream as I think how that's going to end up going. So these are a few. What I love about high chews is high chews, like they are, as their name implies, they're a very chewy candy. They're not gum, but they do have a very nice chewability. I also have a whole like bag in my room of assorted flavors, but this one is banana. All right, flip. Ooh, I don't care for that. I don't think I dislike it. I just don't think I'd buy it again. Well, all right. So that's all I got. I don't know what I'm doing next week yet. It's either going to be, I think probably I'm going to, at some point, do like a long stream to finish Shadow of the Colossus, and then just play through until I beat it. So that'll be an all-day stream thing. I don't know if that's what I'll do next week. I don't think it'll be next week. I think next week's going to be something else. But maybe next week I'll do the donuts. And in doing the donuts, I'll be able to like, talk more about the new stuff happening. Over the next week, I'm going to look more into the switching to Twitch and all the new like formatting stuff. So all that's going to be coming up probably next week. I'll talk a lot more in detail about that, and I'll do the donuts. I think that's what I'll do next week. And then maybe when I transition to Switch, I'll do the mega playthrough and finish Shadow of the Colossus. That sounds, yeah. And then I have my next 2 weeks planned. I don't have to think about this show until then. That'd be great. I also was going to show you this. I didn't show you this. I don't know if you saw this or not. I got my equipment here in my recording area. It doesn't have a name. Should I name things? I still need a name for my new ukulele. My old one was Lele. I don't know his own name. I don't have the laptop name, but I also don't always use this laptop. I'm going to start using my actual proper PC. But I do feel like this guy deserves a name. Maybe it'll get a name when I know it works. Maybe I'll make some soap next week. As I do some soap with everything else I'm doing, and it survives and doesn't burn my house down, then it gets a name. Yeah, fair. All right. Well, thank you guys so much for joining me. I don't know how quiet I just got, so I don't know how much that was heard. But I do appreciate everybody for watching. I love you guys. I'll see you next week. Bye.